Are we live? I think we're live. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go back to settings. And,
Sweet!
yeah, I mean, they're not fully voice acted, I believe, so I can do that. Alright, cool. We're in full screen now. Sweet! Alright. Let me just go to, the phone and, oh, god damn it, Liam's really streaming right now? Damn it. Liam literally has a stream scheduled on his channel, like, as we speak. Damn it, I usually do not like, streaming on the same day, like, at the same time as Liam, but I did announce this in advance, so I'm not backing down. Alright. So, hi, everybody. Hello? Who goes there? Who goes there? Oh, hi, Liam.
Hello?
I see that you have a stream scheduled on your channel
Did
as
I
well.
mess something up?
Huh? No, I can hear you. Can you not hear me? Oh, hang on. Can you not hear me? 'Cause I can
hear you.
Okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, I see that you also have a stream scheduled on your channel.
You know what? I might as well.
Alright.
I set it up before I realized that this was gonna happen.
Okay, first of all, Jesus Christ, the guy. I'm so sick of the people in this door building. They're so
Also, could you turn it down just a tiny bit?
Tiny bit more? That,
Yeah,
that should be good.
Okay. Yeah, that should be fine.
I don't want to keep it too. Well, okay, because I commented on you scheduling the stream. I was just wondering, like, do you want to be part of the game I'm doing? Because we can do multiplayer on this.
Oh. For some reason, I didn't realize you were playing a game. I thought this was Miserable Movie Monday for some reason.
No, I already did Miserable Movie Monday for tonight. It was a short movie, and I decided to do a bonus stream over here.
Okay, I don't think I really want to do Monster Prom. But
Okay. Alright, that's fair.
I'll definitely be on Kokon, though.
Alright, that's fine. But I still haven't done the intro, and I've been live for, like, 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Hi.
I might as well start mine, too.
Alright. Well, hi, everybody over on the HitmonChannel, and also people over on Liam's channel as well, because I guess we're just gonna do a dual stream thing. I am Noah, and I'm going to be playing through Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp today. I just finished up with Miserable Movie Monday over on my main channel. We did a short movie today. It was like an anti-drug PSA called Nightmare on Drug Street, which was very disappointing because it had literally nothing to do with Nightmare on Elm Street. And I was very disappointed to not have Freddy Krueger show up with syringe fingers. But then I looked it up and learned that he actually shows up with syringe fingers in the official Nightmare on Elm Street sequel, Nightmare on Elm Street 3: The Dream Warriors. So I'll look forward to that when I get around.
Hey, can I do my intro now?
Oh yeah, of course.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Yes, this is a dual stream with Noah Nelson. This is just completely out of the blue. We did not plan this at all. We both set up our separate streams, and then we saw.
In my defense, I did at everyone announcing that I was going to be doing this in my Discord.
Okay.
So you should have gotten.
Well, I did not realize that you were gonna stream, and I set up my own stream, and then I got your message, and then I'm just like, okay, I'll join. We'll do it.
Yeah. So just to be clear, Liam's not playing Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp with me.
As those of you on my channel can see.
Yeah, I don't know what he's playing. Probably.
I'm playing Overwatch right now.
Oh, okay, close enough.
What were you gonna say? TF2?
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So I guess if you want to check out both streams simultaneously, if you're over on the HitmonChannel, go to youtube.com/gaminglevel9001. Is that still your URL?
I believe it is.
Okay. Yeah. So go.
I don't think I can change the URL.
Go over there. Well, you can set a custom URL.
Yeah, but I don't. I've already set one, and I don't think I can change it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Like, I'm pretty sure your URL is still Piger123, although I could be wrong.
Well, this one's HitmonChannel, but yes.
Oh. I meant yours.
Yeah.
But
I know what you mean. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, and if you're over on Liam's channel and want to watch me play Monster Camp, check out youtube.com/HitmonChannel. But yeah, so he's going to be playing Overwatch. I'm going to be playing Monster Camp.
Monster Prom.
Oh, wait, Liam. I realize an issue with this.
Oh, Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp, okay.
Okay, but with your stream, there's going to be a lot of me reading dialogue, because this is a visual novel.
Shoot.
Like, he didn't think that through.
Like, I don't know, I think it'll be funny.
Okay.
I think it'll be really funny.
I mean, the people on your stream are just gonna be like, what the fuck is going on?
Exactly.
So, yeah,
Let's keep it that way. But before we begin, I have 2 loot boxes to open, and I want to react to whatever I get.
Alright.
Especially since the event's almost over.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh my god.
Yeah. As
oh
for
my
me,
god, that's terrible.
So I've played the original Monster Prom a couple times. My first playthrough I did with 3 other friends, and I completely by chance, I did not use a walkthrough or anything, but I managed to get a secret ending. In my first ever playthrough. And then the second time I played the game was back with my ex-girlfriend, who showed up in a couple videos on both this channel and my main channel back when we were dating. And we did record it, but then she was gonna edit it and never got around to it by the time we broke up. So that's just lost now. Which is unfortunate, because it was a very funny playthrough. She totally screwed me out of ending up with the person I was pursuing. I forget if she... No, she ended up, like, specifically not asking anyone to prom. Like, she specifically didn't ask anyone to prom, so just went by herself. Whereas I believe I tried to whoever the ghost girl is that's in the bottom right hand corner right here. But no, I do have a very specific goal for tonight's stream. In celebration of Dia de los Muertos, my goal is to successfully date the new character that is sort of based on a Dia de los Muertos-esque skeleton, being Milo Belldonna. So that is my goal for this stream. Again, I'm not using a walkthrough or anything. I'm just gonna try my best to successfully date Milo Belldonna. I hope it works. Without...
Yeah. Also, I just want to say that I recently overclocked my monitor to 75 frames per second max, and oh my gosh, everything is so much smoother. A 15 frame per second difference might not seem like a big deal, but everything is so much fluider in terms of response time.
Believe me. Alright, so yeah, without further ado, I'm
Fluider is not a word. It's a frickin' word now. Shut up.
Make your own voice? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna make my own voices. Of course I am. I am an actor, it's what I do. How many are there? Unfortunately, I've only got one player for, tonight's, stream. It sounded like Alex might have wanted to join, but he didn't, respond, to, my newest message, so I don't think he'll be joining us today. If he shows up on CoCom later on, that'll be fine, but, this playthrough's just gonna be...
Can you add players,
mid-game, I don't think so.
Aww.
That said, a full game, it estimates it as around 60 minutes, so theoretically, we could do multiple games of this tonight if we wanted to.
I see.
We'll see how it goes. Maybe if I fail to do, if I fail to date Milo Belladonna, I might make a second attempt. If I succeed, maybe we'll go for one of the other characters, because there's also
This just sounds like Honey Pop PG-13 edition.
Oh, no! Oh, rest assured, this is R-rated. There's no nudity, but it is R-rated.
Fine, it's R-rated, it's not 18+.
Yeah, there is a lot of swearing and, drugs.
It's R-rated, but it's safe for work. It's safe for YouTube.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, there were actually, in the custom settings, you could, like, eliminate, like, any mention of, like, drugs or profanity or anything, but I decided to leave all that stuff in, because it's fine. It also
it's a cute setting. That's a cute setting.
Yeah, but it was like trigger warning settings, actually, was how it was labeled, which, you know what? I totally...
They could put that in DDLC, but that would ruin the entire game.
I totally respect this game for doing that, because like, you can totally enjoy this game without having that stuff in there, so I appreciate them doing that for the people who are sensitive to that type of stuff. But with that said, let's dive right into our full game.
Also, Putis Man in the chat, you might want to look at the HitmonChannel for context as to what my CoCom is doing. Technically, I'm his CoCom for this, mostly.
Yes, I'm playing Monster Camp over on youtube.com/HitmonChannel.
HitmonChannel channel.
Yeah.
And I am trying not to die. Trying not to die. I say as I die.
Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young.
Also, I should clarify for Putis, Monster Camp is just Monster Prom, the sequel.
Yeah, it's the sequel to Monster Prom that just came out, like, a couple days ago. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. Man, this is just making me miss human interaction.
It's kind of making me miss the playthroughs of the Sakura series, even though those games were trash.
Alex and I were actually talking the other day. We'd be totally down to do another one with you at some point in the near future. If you're up for it.
I hope it's not one of their recent ones. Guess what their
discuss.
3 most recent games have been? Sakura Succubus, Sakura Succubus 2, and today Sakura Succubus 3.
Oh, that came out today?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not nice.
Well,
it's garbage. I've played the first one. It's just H trash.
well, we can discuss which Sakura game we could play. Hell, we could actually we could maybe do Pyrite Heart, which was Winged Cloud's game before Sakura Spirit.
I mean, they also did that Legend of Talia Arcade or whatever.
I've already done a full read through of that by myself, so we could redo it. I'd be fine going through that.
I mean, we could do a recorded and heavily edited, probably, Sakura Gamer. I mean, didn't Alex, buy us copies?
There's no nudity by default. Like, we'd be fine.
But YouTube's strict now.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying we do this for a stream. I know they've gotten more strict with the streams being taken down for stuff like that. But...
Hang on, I just got a message. Quick question. Should I watch Fist of the North Star? I have not seen Fist of the North Star, but I have heard many amazing things about Fist of the North Star, so if you like that kind of shonen action stuff, yeah, go for it.
Okay, but here's my question. I have one slot left to figure out for Miserable Movie Monday for this year, because I've got 3 movies left for this year. 2 of them I've already predetermined. For the last remaining slot, should I watch the live-action Fists of the North Star movie? Having never seen the anime.
Oh wait, I forgot. The goal of that series is to watch bad movies. So yeah, go for it.
I might. That might be the one.
Here's an absolutely terrible live action anime. Oh my god.
If you're gonna say Dragon Ball Evolution, I can't do
that.
No. Right.
I was gonna say Attack on Titan live action.
I've also heard really bad things about that one. I don't know if I can do that one either.
To quote another YouTuber I once heard talk about that, you know, there's this you might not know, there's this character called Levi. They didn't put him in the movie because they couldn't pronounce his name.
And yet we got Ong in The Last Airbender. It's like...
I mean that movie is Japanese.
Oh, Attack on Titan?
Yeah, the Attack on Titan movie was made in Japan.
Alright.
Apparently, for Japanese people, it's kind of hard to pronounce the V sound. Even though Levi was named by a Japanese guy.
At least it doesn't have the problem of a lot of anime adaptations of being whitewashed.
No. British Man just said, by the way, I just watched JoJo live action movie, and not gonna lie, it's pretty good. That's actually one of the better ones.
I've heard that one's alright, yeah. I've heard that one's alright.
Anyways, we are just stalling more and more. Let's let him play the game now.
It's like life could take a turn at every corner. Oh boy, welcome to 2020, baby. And for us,
this is some of the cheesier writing I've heard.
Alright, do I go with Fire Hair Girl, Bill Cipher meets Wobbuffet in humanoid form. Cute zombie girl or zombie guy. I guess she's more of like a Frankenstein thing, and he's the zombie. But
cute zombie girl. Is this school live?
This is well, it's Monster. Like this is our player character. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I was making a joke, but whatever.
I didn't. Hang on, is the monster... Okay.
School Live is an anime that is basically just cute zombie girls doing very adorable things.
Ah, alright.
I mean, I haven't heard it. I haven't seen it, but that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
But anyways, what were you gonna say?
I'm just trying to decide which character I want to go with. Zombie Guy has some handheld console. I can't tell if it's supposed to be like a PSP or like a Switch. It'd be like the Switch Lite from the looks of it, because like the
Probably a
Joy-Con
PlayStation Vita, if I want to get.
Okay. A 2020 game acknowledging the PS Vita exists? Couldn't imagine.
Also, I can't read that message out loud, even though it's technically not completely inappropriate, but it references something that I don't want to deal with right now.
I'm gonna go with...
Also, I got a loot box. Let's open it.
I'm gonna go with Frankenstein Girl. Custom name.
Oh, that's a cool skin.
Oh. Yes, it's already... now I need a name for her. I don't want to go with the stereotypical, like, Frankie or anything.
You don't name visual novel protagonists after yourself to immerse? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, you know what?
Name him Gushiken Takahiro. No, I'm kidding.
Well, it's a female character that I chose,
Oh.
but
I did not realize this. My bad.
I'm actually going to pay homage to Nightmare on Elm Street and name her Nancy. That's the name of the final girl in the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I was talking about this on Miserable Movie Monday earlier. I like that movie a lot more than I expected to.
Sorry, what was it? What was it?
The original Nightmare on Elm Street. I had to watch it for a class last week. And I
I've
really liked
never even heard of it.
It's what, surely you've seen, like, images of Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's where Freddy Krueger's from.
Yeah,
okay.
that's Freddy Krueger's franchise. Yeah, to the point where I actually got the 8 movie collection on DVD from Amazon for like $20. I'm gonna check out the sequels, because I hear some of them are terrible, but they're all ridiculous.
Yeah. What's your opinion on Tokyo Ghoul? I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it. People do, and I don't understand.
Oh, just pick... Okay, so I get to pick... Looks like 3 items for my backpack. We've got Fake Noble Title, Pokemon TCG.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Well, no, it's actually really funny, because they're all monsters. The Pokemon equivalent is actually, like, cards of humans.
Oh my god.
It's really funny. Pinata.
Oh, now the name makes sense.
Yeah, it's short for pocket humans. We've got Pinata Pool Toy. We've got Flashback Light. Alright. Satanist Kit. Dragon Heat, which looks to be a romance novel.
Are you sure you're not playing this game 2 days late? No, I'm kidding.
Well, again, I'm doing it for Dia de los Muertos. Which is today. We've got a human wool sweater, as apparently belonged to Hank, because that's what the tag says. Magma trekking boots, and a cult ring that is literally just Bill Cipher. But without the... Yeah. Alright, well, obviously I gotta get the Pokemon TCG in there. Oh, this determines what stats we start off with, as opposed to the quiz from the beginning of the first game. Okay, what do I think? I have no idea what Milo Belladonna is gonna be into, so, I kind of just have to guess here. I'm gonna go with... I'll go with the human wool sweater and the colt ring. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but
that's one of the most true things I've heard in a while.
But the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Summer loving had me a blast. Summer love happened so fast. Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Again, welcome to 2020. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Johima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Now, I believe she's actually in the first game, but she's not dateable in the first game. So that's interesting. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever.
Lovely.
Huh?
I said lovely.
Yeah. I actually think she's super cute. Like, I was looking at images of the game beforehand, and she's super cute, but not who I'm going for. Calculester Hewlett-Packard, version 1.1. A library computer who had become a sentient robot, ready to experience life to its fullest. I love that as well.
Does it have a gender?
I don't know. I know Milo is non-binary.
Okay. I was gonna say if it's male, it reminds me a lot of Kibo from Danganronpa V3.
My thought was Bobbert from Amazing World of Gumball, but that's because I've played that character in D&D. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. He's actually returning from the first game. He was dateable in the first game.
Oh my god. You know, I just realized. I asked if that robot had gender, and there's a line in Danganronpa V3. Hey, do robots have dicks?
Oh, by the way,
maybe I should have thought that through a bit more.
I am totally loving the Game Grumps playthrough of Danganronpa so far. They're playing through the first game right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm loving it. It actually looks really fun. B, they're hilarious with it. Also, the other thing about Damien LaVey, he's actually...
I should warn you about watching Danganronpa playthroughs. If you watch a full playthrough, you will never be able to play it yourself. Ever.
I mean, I could watch the... I'm definitely watching the Game Grumps playthrough fully. I might play one of the games at some point. I don't know.
It's not worth playing after you know what happens.
Well, I could play one of the other games, though. Like, I could play one
Sure.
of the follow-ups. The other cool thing about Damien LaVey, the first game, I don't know how much of it is in this game. I guess I won't really know, for sure. But Damien LaVey is voiced by one of my favorite YouTubers, Nate Wants to Battle. The original game at least had a lot of YouTubers in the voice cast, including Aaron from Game Grumps. He voiced I forget the name of the character, but it's the Wolfman in the first game.
Alex responded.
Oh. Hello. Oh.
I can understand the sanctity of sleep.
Yeah, that's fair, Alex. I don't know if he's. I guess he can't.
Not my bubble when I need it.
Okay. So join code. All right. Oh, yeah, we haven't even gotten to the one. And Milo Belladonna, 23? Question mark? A Death Reaper, doubling as an internet influencer, and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. And as you can see, again, got the skeleton aesthetic there, and I absolutely...
If you were planning on doing a second round, I might, he says.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
We win!
Alright, time to break the ice. Which of these would be your favorite food? Burning hot wings, the nicest guac, a punch in the face, a wine to die for, a yummy USB, or whatever gives you the best stats. All right.
Get it? Because one of them is a computer?
Yeah. Well, that's for the yummy USB one for sure.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I was referring.
I'm guessing a punch in the face. That either a punch in the face or burning hot wings has got to be Damien. I think a wine to die.
Daniel.
I think I mean, out of these, I would realistically pick the nicest guac, but I think Milo is going to be a wine to die for.
Sorry, did you say the nicest
Yes.
Glock?
Guac, like guacamole?
Glock. Oh.
Yeah.
I heard Glock as in the gun.
and for his neutral special, Noah wields a Glock. The nicest Glock. Oh, man. Oh God, what voice do I give Milo? Also, I made the exact right decision, and I'm very happy that we're off to a good start already. Of course, it could go south very quickly, but a wine to die for, you say? I know a lot about wine and death, and which deaths pair best with which wines. For example, a stabbing pairs best with a dry traminette, whereas a poisoning benefits from a sweet melon rose to offset the acidity of the poison, you see.
Oh, is Noah listing answers in Cards Against Humanity? Not quite!
As you can see, darling, I'm something of an expert on the subject. I'd be happy to educate you further on the way to camp.
Ow, 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 ow.
We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. That quote is directly from the original game. Alright, loading. These don't take too long to load. It is sure taking a little while to load. Luckily on the stream, it doesn't seem to be lagging at all. The frame rate looks great on stream. All right. Ooh, so I can go to the woods, the lake.
All right, see you, man.
Camp Dome, the Manor, or Scout HQ. I don't know where. Manor seems like the right place to go for Milo, so I'm gonna go to the Manor. In the haunted manor. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice.
Nancy, you can't escape your fate. You'll soon gain boldness. But after that, something weird will happen to you. It could be great or terrible.
You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you. You stay put to be sure you don't get extra boldness, per the voice's prediction. Look at you, trying to defy destiny itself. That takes some bravery. Here, have +2 boldness. Oh god, no!
What the hell?
I added the oh god, no part.
What did he give you? Or she? I can't even tell.
+2 boldness.
Boldness.
Yeah,
Did they actually say, here, have this?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because it's the narrator saying it.
Oh, that's the narrator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The tutorial guy.
Oh, he's not just tutorial. He's here for the entire time.
That's one of his functions, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not even. Like, there's not really a tutorial to this game. They kind of just throw you in, and you figure it out.
No, Daniel. Noah's only letting his friends on.
Yeah. Oh, Nancy, I didn't see you there. I was too busy enjoying the sensory pleasures of this charmingly haunted house.
And it's not D&D, it's a visual novel.
I mean, look at that antique blood-stained bathtub. It's absolutely iconic, and the lighting in here is perfect for selfies. My timeline would be incomplete without this aesthetic. Hot damn! This adorable Reaper wants to take some pics. You ask Milo if they want to take a selfie with you like one of their French girls. Oh, that's great. I'm happy to oblige. Here, let's start with some foreplay. Get naked in the tub with me and let's pick a filter that's mutually flattering.
What?
I mean, I'm like 99% sure it's not gonna show anything.
I wish I had a face cam on right now.
Whoa, what the oh my god. I think this is supposed to be Jason. like, but
Did they show any?
Instead of a hockey mask, he has a football helmet. That's funny.
Hey, did someone say foreplay? If so, I'm going to murder you with this big knife. Oh, and I'm Jerry, by the way.
It's totally Jason!
Nice to meet you.
His name's Jerry?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, it's totally Jason. Like from Friday the 13th. That's awesome. Oh my god. I hope there's a... Oh wait, no. The only reason... Like, of course they have a Jason. This is a camp. Friday the 13th takes place at a camp. That makes sense. I was gonna say, I hope there's like a Freddy Krueger or something too, but Freddy Krueger wouldn't fit here. I mean, I'd still be down for Freddy Krueger to show up, but...
Bold of you to assume that
And we win.
And what do you have against foreplay?
licking someone can really be an absolute rainbow of flavors, you know. Oh my god.
Apparently, one of my viewers is in a call with some other people, and he said the thing, and he repeated to them the thing you said about the foreplay, and they burst out laughing.
Oh my god. Oh, great.
Or at least I hope I'm interpreting this chat message right. It's
oh my god, they're
vague.
doing it. They are straight. Yeah, no, it's becoming even more and more clear. This is Jason.
Oh, it's not foreplay specifically. I just have to kill anyone who's doing sexy stuff in this mansion. That's my thing.
Well, no, that's true, because, like, the whole thing with Friday the 13th is that he specifically is killing... Now, I haven't seen any of the Friday the 13th movies. I know he's not the killer in the first movie, because it's his mom trying to avenge his death, but then he comes back to life. He kills, like, any of the people at the camp who are, like, having sex at the camp. That's his thing.
Oh, that's the actual plot point
Yeah,
of
no,
Friday the
that's
13th.
actually what he does, yes.
Okay, that makes so much more sense, but at the same time, why?
Yeah, no, that's the actual... Yeah, that's actually how Friday the 13th... how most of those movies go, I'm fairly certain.
And not to judge, but it kind of looks like you two are doing sexy stuff.
Sexy stuff.
Not to judge.
Sexy stuff. Do you mean sexy like a blooming daisy sexy? Or sexy like that feeling when you start up an old car for the first time in a while, and it kicks into life?
Wait, no. Sexy like neither of those. Sexy like sex. Like having sex. That kind of sexy. Sex sexy. Penetration sex.
I will say, this is a lot more vulgar than the first game.
Oh
The
my god, I
original
love
game,
it.
The first
I
game
also
is
hate it.
still vulgar, but it's not this vulgar.
Remember when I said this was Honey Pot PG-13? I take it all back.
Well, again, I'm like 99% sure there's no nudity in this game. How is penetration sexier than gently running your fingertips along the makeup brushes that your lover uses? So basic.
Hey, stop it. Sex is sex. We all know that. Virginity is real and penetration is wrong, and that's why murderers stab horny teens.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's not even just Friday... Oh, God.
Okay, boomer.
Oh, I wish that line wasn't there, but it was. No, that's not even... This isn't even just a Friday the 13th thing. I think Friday the 13th is what sort of started it, but... like, a common trope in slasher films is, like, the killer punishing teens for having sex.
Or just weird monsters showing up during sexy times, if any of your miserable movie Mondays are to be believed.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely true, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, even before Friday the 13th, Halloween sort of plays into that same thing.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to die, but you're way too horny to miss out on this sex opportunity with Milo, and Jerry was ruining the moment. That's when the inherent horniness of this situation hits you. You can get intimate with Milo right in front of Jerry without him knowing about it. You whisper your idea to Milo. I love it.
Oh, damn it!
Obviously. The taboo is so on trend. But how do we do it? Cozy up under a fashionable poncho? Start a private Discord server? Or something even bolder? Your whole life has been building to this moment. Figure out how to get intimate with Milo right under the nose of Jerry, the knife-wielding sex murderer.
Oh my god. That's the narrator, right?
Yes, that is the narrator.
This is actually a thing you have to do.
Yeah. So our options are sext each other in Morse code, or hire 2 body doubles to fuck in another room. I like the second one better because it has the same energy as in Spaceballs when it's like, these are not them! You've captured their stunt doubles! But I think sexting each other in Morse code is more in line with what Milo will enjoy.
And it has a higher potential to be safe for work.
Given that they are an influencer. So, yeah. You and Milo have both apologized to Jerry and clarified that you're just here together on a totally platonic haunted house visit.
Oh, good. Well, in that case, enjoy your time in this spooky mansion. Before I go, I think everyone probably wants to hear my opinions on teens.
On what?
On teens.
Oh.
Again, Jerry's a boomer. The game's words, not mine. Jerry's defo monologuing, giving you... I don't know what defo monologuing means. Whatever. Giving you and... Or maybe it's like defo, like a shortened version of definitely, which I hate. Jerry's defo monologuing, giving you and Milo the perfect chance to sext. Both start suddenly tapping all over each other's bodies, flawlessly communicating in Morse code.
The teens, they're just so horny now. Back when I was a teen, we had a date for 12 to 15 years before we could express ourselves sexually.
Milo taps out. I'm going to save all of your slutty selfies at 3 a.m. tonight. Who would favorite your sluttiest selfies at 3 in the morning?
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
What the hell?
That part was a SpongeBob reference.
Oh.
That was me.
That worries me even more.
Well, the original line is, who wants a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning? And then it cuts to Patrick waking up, and it's like, oh boy, 3 a.m. Pulls out a Krabby Patty from under his pillow and starts eating it.
Damn it, now I'm hungry.
There.
I could go for a good burger.
Yeah, I ate dinner, but I ate dinner during miserable movie Monday, so I'm good.
But now kids are just buried in their phones. And did you know the phones can do porn now? Anytime you see a teen on their phone, they could be watching a porn.
A porn.
Did you know there was a news article when the PSP came out that called it the PlayStation Pornable on purpose? I'm not kidding.
Alright, well. You respond to Milo by tapping... Oh, God, I have to... Oh, boy.
Oh, baby, smash my subscribe button. Hit that bell so you'll be notified the next time I post, if you know what I mean.
That made me want to die.
And I'm worried that authentic emotional intimacy is being replaced by these weird, inhuman likes and subs and parasocial relationships. Maybe that's why I murder?
Jerry goes on for a while, but you're too turned on by the erotic tapping to listen to his bullshit. Eventually, you climax sexually.
No! They went there.
Oh boy.
That's not even something you see in most ecchi.
What? Well, clearly nothing sexual has happened here, so I'll be on my way. Toodaloo, innocent teens.
You leveled up your cryptography skills. You got to gently tap all over Milo, and you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. Congrats, babe. Week 1, evening. Alright. I wonder if it's already reached the point, because we've already had 2 successful interactions with Milo, if no matter where we go, Milo will be there. Because I do want to show, like, some variety in the locations we go to. I think...
Oh my god, I actually capped it.
I'll test it. I think we're good to go to wherever, and Milo will be there. I think. because like the game knows we're on the Milo path. Like, so I think either way we'll be fine to go wherever. So let's go to the woods.
Into the woods. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I should have expected that one. While you're hiking through the woods,
Begin my journey.
you find a little clearing with a beautiful blue pond. There's a very handsome man staring deeply into the pond. He's talking to his reflection like it's another person. A person he really wants to fuck. Oh, I think this is Damien, actually. Oh, never mind. You swipe his wallet while he's not looking and find out his name is Narcissus. He is not an organ donor, asshole. And he's 1 punch away from getting a free smart water at 7-Eleven.
Because that's relevant.
Well, he's definitely
Am I right?
not going to be using that anytime soon. You head to the gas station and gain +2 smarts from your smart water. You slip away and link up with Milo. They're reaping a baby koala today, and they told you it would be super cute. Oh, please don't show him killing, or them killing the koala.
Oh my god, we actually won.
There you are, Nancy. Come on, this adorable little soul won't harvest itself.
What is this? Oh, my teenage god, Milo! It's me, your biggest and most youthful fan! I have all your social media albums.
Sure you do, honey. Anyway, this koala.
Haha! I fooled you! It was really me, Counselor Flodge, your disguise instructor this whole time!
God, what voice is that? I've heard it so many times.
It's my Cat in the Hat voice for dubbers, which is also loosely based on King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph.
That was it.
Yeah. Although King Candy's a little more like this. Like King Candy's got a little bit of a list.
What it reminded me of, if you've played this game, I think you have, is Thanatos from Kid Icarus Uprising.
Oh yeah. I haven't played up to that point, but I've seen a full playthrough of the game, and yeah, it's been a while, but I do vaguely remember him sounding somewhat like that.
Actually, I go by Thanatos now. The H is for amazing.
Yeah, that game's cool. I couldn't like.
Shut up, will you? Me? But you've been talking this whole game.
Yeah, I did really like watching that game. I'm not like good enough to play through it, but
Oh, it's such a fun game.
yeah, I know. I remember like I played a little bit. I used to own it. I played a little bit of it, but couldn't get very far in the story. I did play the multiplayer, I think, with Jacob, or maybe you. Did I play multiplayer with you?
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Which multiplayer in that game is just literally 3D shooter Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. I know who you are, darling.
I know who you are, Hanzo.
I just thought you'd finally seen the light and joined the Milovers.
My lovers. That's I like that.
That's because I fooled you with camouflage, and I'm here to catch you. How to do? I'm here to teach you how to do the same. No, thank you, my sweet, oblivious lizard person. What kind of monster would I have to be to hide this timeless elegance from the world? Huh? You're talking about physical camouflage, but I want to think outside the box that I hide inside while doing camouflage.
It's also somewhat the voice is not only inspired by King Candy, but also a similar a bit that one of my favorite YouTubers, Snapcube, did. She's actually the one who currently does real-time fan-dub games. It was her and Chase, who's also on real-time fan-dub games. And the bit is Prismo's House of Mirrors. It's just this clown who like is taunting a detective in a house of mirrors. It's like, you'll never find me in the House of Mirrors, detective. Anyway. I'm talking about digital camouflage. Of everyone at camp, you're the one who needs it most, and I'm the one to teach it to you. Camouflage myself online? Why would I ever want to do that? I've millions of devoted fans. All the more people to fool with your incredible online camouflage. I'm sorry, but Milo Belldonna was not born to be invisible. I mean, technically I wasn't born at all, but you get the idea. What about incognito mode? Clearing your search history so nobody knows you've been going to fridgeswithdicks.com.
What?
Hang on. I need to try some. Hang on. Hold up. For science.
For science? Oh god, what are you doing?
It's not a real website.
Oh my god.
It's not a real... For science!
Were you actually looking that up on stream?
No, on my phone. On my phone. I wouldn't dare look it up on stream. I'm not that stupid. And I opened it in incognito on my phone, so...
I mean, no one really cares at this point.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not a real site.
Unfortunately.
It would have been funny, even if it, like, linked to, like, the page for the website for this game. Like, that would be fun.
That would have been fun.
That would be fun.
That would have been hilarious.
I'm not leaving you alone until you admit there are at least some situations where disguising yourself online is a good idea. Ooh, boy. Looks like you're gonna have to step in here if you want to kill that koala before sundown. What's a kind of e-disguise Milo might be down for? Temporarily renaming your account Chris Hemsworth Official to double your follower count overnight. It's not a crime if it's silly. Or Facetune. It's like disguising yourself as a hotter version of yourself.
So VTubers.
Oh, yeah. That might... It seems like
It's like that. It's like Faith Rig.
Yeah, VTubers are a little too new for it to be directly referencing that. I think.
Didn't this game just come out though?
Yeah, but it's been in development for a little while. I mean, Facetune is probably like playing on Auto-Tune, is my guess.
Oh, I was thinking Face Rig. That's been around for a really long time. Have you heard of
Maybe
that?
it's a combination. Anyway, I think that's probably the one to go with. What? Oh. Facetune? I love Facetunes! Finally a way to upload all my MP3 files right to my face! Good guess, Flarge. But that's not what Facetune is at all. It's an app that helps you become your best self by airbrushing away all the bad parts. Oh, that's what it is! Pshaw! I've been tuning my face for years! Here, take a look at my dating profile! This isn't Facetune. You just uploaded scans of Arnold Schwarzenegger's 1980s Nike ads with "That's me" written on them in MS Paint. Enough chit-chat. Time to show these two what Facetune is really about. You bust out your phone and get to work on a picture of yourself. After 10 solid minutes of fine face tuning, you present your masterpiece. Nancy, your tune face is breathtaking. If I had any breath, it would take it. It really puts
Oh
your
my god, some of the dialogue in this game is so bad.
It really puts your normally underwhelming face into perspective.
Oh!
I thought I liked you with your numerous blemishes and charming asymmetries, when what I really craved was this flawless airbrushed version of you. If only I could press myself through the screen to be with this angelic beauty, but alas, I am trapped here with my tumultuous feelings and your regular face. Now that I have seen this perfect visage, all flesh and blood faces are like ash in my mouth. In my eyes, I mean. Or perhaps my eyeballs. And yours is the worst of all, for its very ugliness Oh, I accidentally pressed enter again. Is this my fate? To wander the world in futile search of a beauty as divine as the one in this image, but finding only pale imitations like yours. No, I will not despair, but I will travel, always searching for the aesthetic ecstasy I tasted here today. Thank you, Nancy. Your weird, bad face has started me on the journey of a lifetime. Okay, so that was bad. We still have the... Okay. It's not the end of the world, but now if we do fail this attempt, we know where we went wrong. And we can try to fix that. Not exactly the reaction you were hoping for. Milo excitedly paces around camp, comparing your image to everyone's faces, while you quietly lose -2 fun and -1 bonus. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. But hopefully we do better this time. Oh yeah, obviously we go to the log. We're at the campfire now. We get to choose who we sit with at the log. There's this bug creature that I don't know what the fuck that is. But obviously we're gonna go to Milo. And Joy. So we'll actually get to interact with some more of the characters here too. You happen upon Joy, groveling in front of Milo. You're pretty sure you've seen Joy grovel before. Or you've never seen Joy grovel before. It's kind of unsettling.
No, I am not groveling. I am posing a dignified query to Milo that so just happens to be performed on my hands and knees. Anyway, Milo, please help me out here. I'm in the middle of a quick summer adventure that is just important enough to justify a full episode arc. And I really need to consult my dead ally, Rabaroo. She's the only one who knows how to solve Univertica's 8th eye puzzle. Can you just raise her spirit and...
I'm sorry.
This is like reaching Ghost Stories levels of fourth wall breaks and WTF moments.
I'm not familiar with Ghost Stories, so...
It is famous for being an anime that sold so bad that when it was dubbed, the original creators said to the dubbers, just do whatever you want. Go wild. And they did. They went wild. A lot of it is not politically correct today.
Alright. Well, yeah.
And there's a lot of fourth wall breaks as well.
Alright.
I'm sorry,
Like,
Joy.
oh, what could be behind this door? Oh, shoot, I forgot what show we're doing.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Joy. I would really love to help with whatever you just said, but I'm terribly busy right now with important Reaper business.
Really? Because it looks to me like you're browsing Etsy for a new cloak.
Which is important business. My uniform must be somber
Press
yet
that button.
trendy. I can't afford to go out of fashion. I'd lose all my credibility.
But the fate of monster kind depends on taking down Univertica. I really need your help, Milo. Don't you want to save the world?
Is taking down this Univertica really equivalent to saving the world, though? I mean, everyone can make a difference no matter how small their actions.
But just look at everything Univertica's already destroyed. At least 2 urban outfitters have been demolished by her nefarious plans. She has her sights set on flattening the Smoothie King on 3rd Street.
Well, I've always been more of a Jamba Juice person myself, so I think I'll pass.
Damn. Joy's fighting Univertica again? This season of the Coven must be slow. Certainly one of your friends is in the right here. And it just so happens to be the one you're trying to bone. You settled the disagreement. Milo, you could turn this into a whole thing, raise Rabaroo's spirit and do a live Q&A. Or Joy, Milo can consult the dead for you if you support them on Patreon. Friendship is never an excuse to work for free. Ooh, I don't know which one is the better answer here. Oh, man. Oh, man. I feel like it... Oh, those are both tough. Oh, man. I don't know whether I do with the whether I go with the Q&A or Patreon. Both seem like valid options. I don't know which one is better though, and I don't want to mess up another one.
Son of a bitch.
I think I'm gonna go with the Q&A. I think that's the better option. Well, that got me hearts with Joy. That's not what I was looking for. But it doesn't seem like it's a bad... I probably wanted to go with the other one.
Oh, God.
Hey, that's actually a great idea.
Is it? I mean, of course it is.
Yeah, why didn't I think of it sooner? My followers would love to speak to a minor celebrity from beyond the grave. Joy, you've got yourself a deal. Milo does some sort of complex Reaper thing that, for NDA purposes, I can't get into the specifics of. And suddenly out pops the spirit of Rabaroo. Hello, Instagram, and welcome to Milo's first Dead Celeb live Q&A. Today I'm joined by Miss Rabaroo. Tell me, Rabaroo, darling, how are you feeling today? I don't wanna be mean and like impersonate a dead celebrity. So I gotta think of a live one person. I can't think of any good, like, since it's a female. I don't care. I feel like I was just ripped from the comfort of the Netherworld and thrown back into the cold, unforgiving hell that is the mortal plane. Rabaroo rasps. Oof, big mood, girl. Alright, my lovely followers, what sorts of questions do you have for our esteemed translucent guest? Milo Madness 96 asks, when you return to the Netherworld after a long day of being a ghost, what's your favorite afterlife snack? The souls of the innocent, Rabaroo replies. Also pistachios. Oh, my Gilbert Godfrey is not on point today. Delicious. Girls That Go Boo Are Bae asks, hey sexy, name /A/S/L? Question mark? Followed by a few tongue emojis. I'm Rabaroo. Age is 607. Sex is Spectre. The location of my body is in the black tar pits of the mindless dimension. Wow, the mindless dimension. So exotic. I have a timeshare.
Motherfucker.
Now, Milo5XO wants to know, if we only have the Netherworld to look forward to when we die, is there any point to achievement or seeking meaning in our lives on Earth at all? No! Great! Our next question comes from
Joy Johnson Jojima, or Johima, I don't know. Rabaroo, sweetie, can you remind me how to solve the 8th eye puzzle again? Huh? Oh, that's easy! The passcode is my birthday. 08121413. Right. Duh. Okay, thanks for being here, girl. Rest easy. My birthday's coming up, you know. Are you coming to my potluck? You promised you'd start actually hanging out with me instead of just calling me when a puzzle needs solving. Right. I gotta go solve this Univertica thing, like, urgently. See you later. Oh, and Nancy, why don't you come with me? You seem like a competent teammate, and I don't like to work alone.
Damn it. We definitely wanted to go with the other one for Milo. Hell yeah. You prefer to work with others too. The first step to a workplace romance is to have coworkers, after all. Wink. No, I don't want to go for Joy. I mean, she's kind of cute, but I want to go for Milo. Alright, well, let's go to Scout HQ. That day in Monster Scouts, you all practice writing speeches in preparation for possibly being killed by a bear. You want to get your last words right.
It makes me want to play Town of Salem again. There's the last words thing. You decide to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favorite things in life. Monster Camp, the smell of rain, the bittersweet joy of watching the sun set for the very last time, and chicken tenders. Hello? Hey, Alex. We're only, we just got to week 2. Not doing great, but I think I could still pull it out. I should have phrased that differently.
I mean, like, this is the game for bad phrasing.
Oh, yeah, believe me. I didn't realize how much more vulgar this was gonna be than the first game. Like, the first game was vulgar, but we got into a very vulgar conversation with Jerry, the sex murderer. Who's based on Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th.
Only sex and murder? You gotta broaden your horizons.
No. Jerry, the sex murderer. He like
He
murders
needs to
people.
expand his horizons.
To what?
I don't know, maybe, like, include some arson in there every now and then. Spice things up a bit.
Oh.
No. He doesn't do sex and murder. He murders people doing sex. Anyway.
Well, I mean, arson could probably fit in there somewhere anyways.
Yeah, I mean, he could certainly, like, I think he prefers a knife, but arson could work.
Just burn down their room that they got.
I'm gonna burn the office down. You took my red stapler. That's my stapler. You moved my office. I'm gonna burn the building down.
My stapler and Jello. What the hell, man?
Okay, I think we're referencing two different things.
Probably.
I was referencing Office Space.
I was referencing the beginning of The Office.
Okay, so... Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah. Everyone is moved by your poem. You're pretty sure you can even make the nearby bears cry. You gain +2 creativity. Oh, the coach is back! Hell yeah! You find Coach and Milo holding a large tub. You assume somebody's died and head
They call me
over
Coach.
to loot the body. But it's something else altogether. You're
People call me Coach.
You're doing terrific, Milo. Now we just stretch this tarp between these 4 anchor points, and we've made a waterproof canopy.
Wow.
I see a burger tank up in this place. I'm gonna be a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse.
I have no idea what the fuck that's from.
That's Coach from Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Close enough.
What do you mean, why?
And again, I might be too white to do Coach.
This is a class on how to create a shelter to help you survive in the woods.
Oh, I thought we were learning how to create an emergency photo backdrop in case you suddenly need new headshots in the middle of the woods.
No, Milo. I teach survival skills here at Scouts HQ.
Yes, exactly.
Taking emergency headshots is not a survival skill.
Oh, and creating a rainproof canopy is somehow?
Well, yes. Protecting yourself and your companions from the rain can help ward off trench foot, tuberculosis, and collapsing morale.
But trenchfoot, tuberculosis, and collapsing morale are some of my oldest friends. We went to elementary school together. Besides, I wouldn't be caught dead huddled under a canopy like this. Partially because I can't die, but mainly because it's really not my aesthetic. If I'm ever stranded in the woods, I'll just pop into the luxury villa and ride out my harrowing wilderness experience in tastefully understated opulence.
There aren't any luxury villas in the woods, Milo. The closest thing they have to luxury villas are trees, and those are much more like trees than luxury villas.
No luxury villas, but I'm an influencer. I'm sure once I tell those trees how many followers I have, they'll...
I'm going to stop you right there, Milo. I know this is going to be hard to believe, but trees don't care how many followers you have.
Well, that's bleak. Okay, I'm back on board with the shelter plan. But only if I can find a way to make the shelter grammable.
Grammable. Grammable. Oh, I know! We'll pack the shelter full of knit blankets and Werther's originals. Any grandma would be able to live
there. Wow, that's such an elaborate joke.
I don't have time to educate you on an entire generation's worth of values and terminology, Coach. My only hope is Nancy. But I know how you are too, Nancy. I want a sensible solution. No summoning glamour gods or forging magic hot tubs or anything.
You sheepishly put away your glamour god summoning pole.
I wish I had a glamour god summoning pole.
I mean, like, you don't have one? Like, everybody ordered theirs off Amazon, like, weeks ago.
I'm sorry, I spent my Amazon budget for the week on the Nightmare on Elm Street 8-disc movie collection.
Choices, those just got, like, this massive sales boost and therefore dropped in price by, like, $50.
What, the Glamour God Summoning Pole or the Nightmare on Elm Street movie collection?
Collection.
Yeah, no, I got mine for $20, which is...
Yeah, they're giving you the movie collection and $30 if you can take it off their hands. They were like, we only got one person to buy this in like 30 years. Please, just take them now.
Oh, come on. The Nightmare... Okay. Most of the sequels I hear are, like, not good, but it's at least a popular franchise. I think it was just, like, on sale for Halloween or something. This is going to be harder than you thought. Luckily, you've got another idea. The real glamour of a shelter isn't about what's there, it's about who's there. Let's build a Nicolas Cage out of leaves and sticks. I get it. No magic hot tub, so how about a magic jacuzzi? I think, based on the fact that the last one, I was supposed to pick the Chris Hemsworth option, I think the Nicolas Cage option is the right way to go. Plus, if I get an opportunity to do a Nicolas Cage impression, I'm always down.
What happens if you accidentally summon Nicolas Cage?
Then I get to do a Nicolas Cage impression. What's the big deal?
I said no wacky solutions, Nancy. That seems like a wacky solution.
No, you explain. Wacky would be building a life-size Nicolas Cage out of a pile of flapjacks and Michael Cera's butt? What? Alright.
Nancy is right. That's pretty wacky. Leaves and sticks are readily available in the forest. So this is a much more realistic plan.
I wasn't so much taking issue with the materials, as with the idea of creating a living being out of inanimate objects.
You see the misunderstanding here. You explained that Nicolas Cage isn't a living being. He's more of a personification of pure joy de vivre mixed with raw sex appeal.
Oh my.
I mean, they're not wrong.
I mean, like,
They're not
from
wrong,
a
are they?
certain point of view,
I'm telling you right now, for my college reading and writing class, I'm writing a research paper on the Nicolas Cage movie Vampire's Kiss, and I've never been so excited about a research paper in my life.
I mean, like, this is, like, saying that Nicolas Cage is pure joy and raw sex appeal is kind of like saying, like, the best part about going to vote is getting the sticker at the end.
Speaking of which, please vote if you haven't already. I already sent in my absentee ballot, and I double-checked its status today, and it is getting accepted and counted.
Fun fact, you miss out on the sticker, you fool.
So, like, the important thing is that I voted.
The important thing is that you get a goddamn sticker in this household, and you are not gonna come back until you got one. Do you hear me?
Hang on. I've got a lot of Cat in the Hat stickers here. I can just put on one of those.
Alright, that's good enough.
Oh, you know what? There's Oh, hang on. Do I have there's one where he's carrying the red crate. I can write "I voted" on the crate.
God damn it. What have I created?
This is your idea, dude.
This is in fact my idea.
Alright, there we go. There we go. I'll put it right next to the fake sticker on my shirt. That is a name tag that says, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die."
So you have that shirt? Nice.
Yes, I love. It's like one of my favorite shirts. I got it
As
at the
it
Mall of
should be.
America a while back. Anyway,
I mean, yeah, like,
all right. Back.
after this conversation, do you mind sharing your screen?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, maybe I couldn't do it because I was the only one in the call, but yeah, I will try to do that.
No, you can stream to Discord if you're the only one.
Well, then I don't know how. Then I don't know how to share my screen. But you can figure it out after this exchange.
Oh, I love that. Go ahead, then.
Joke's on Milo, you already have. You built this Nicolas Cage months ago, using only the finest leaves and sticks. And some of Michael Cera's butt, but no one needs to know that. You zap your Nicolas Cage golem with a car battery, and it comes to life.
Wow, Nancy, this is very well made. You've really captured his look of permanently startled
Attractiveness! That is the perfect way to describe Nicolas Cage's look. Permanently startled attractiveness. Oh, good, I do get to do the Nicolas Cage voice. Hello, says the golem. I'm Nicolas Cage.
No, you're not, darling. Common mistake.
Oh, says the golem.
Then I must be John Travolta after switching faces with Nicolas Cage in the movie Face Off, starring John Travolta and Nicolas Cage.
I love that. That's such a great joke. Even though I haven't seen Face Off yet.
Strike two, sweetheart. You're actually a mound of leaves and sticks animated by electricity at a summer camp for monsters. You mean I have all the powers of Nicolas Cage, but with none of the responsibilities? Cries the golem. That's incredible. Let's have an adventure already.
The joyful simulacrum leads you through a day in the life of Nick Cage. You steal the Declaration of Independence as part of a treasure hunt, kidnap a baby, and make out with a wicker basket full of bees.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that's National Treasure, Raising Arizona, and Wicker Man. And I am somewhat disappointed they have not, with this being a monster game, they didn't reference Vampire's Kiss, or Ghost Rider for that matter, but that's besides the point. This has absolutely nothing to do with creating an effective wilderness shelter, but it's pretty clear Milo was never very invested in that. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
What happens if you actually need charm? Well, not charm. Fun.
I mean, right now I'm sitting at 7 smarts, 5 boldness, 6 creativity, 10 charm, and 5 fun. Settings.
I mean, it's a long game, so you should be fine.
Oh, shit, can I not? Oh, I don't think I can exit. It's not giving me the option to exit full screen here.
I have the perfect solution. How to exit full screen on Mac.
Hang on. Back to menu. Will that exit?
Hit D is...
Will going back to menu erase my progress?
Maybe. I don't know. Probably.
Hopefully it gives me a warning.
You
It
see,
should give me a
if it
warning.
erases your- if it erases your progress, A, you've already screwed up on one of them. So
That's
you've already
true.
lost out.
Even if it
gold.
erases my progress, do you want to go back to the menu? It's not saying anything about erasing my progress.
Like,
Do it-
fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't want to click through everything again because we're only at the evening of week 2 out of 5 weeks, and we've already been streaming for over an hour, so I don't want to waste too much time.
Just keep going then.
Yeah, I'll just keep going. Okay. So, sorry, I
can do
can't share the screen with
off
you guys.
screen.
We'll do another stream of this in the future. Where we can do a multiplayer game. Alright. I've been to the manor once. I've been to Scout HQ. I've been to the woods. I haven't been to the lake or the camp. Yeah. Another day at Camp Dome. Another day trying to survive a deadly battle royale game. Oh wow, it's straight up Hunger Games. Alright. You managed to murder 10 people in 20 minutes. What a feat. The audience roars.
You're just playing Fortnite at this point?
No, it's
Oh, Minecraft Hunger Games. Wasn't it obvious?
Shut up.
or just regular Hunger
This game is-
Games. Because,
This game is too recent to be referring to that.
Fuck you.
but the character has a bow and arrow. I'm pretty sure they're specifically referencing Hunger, like real Hunger Games. The audience roars. This will certainly give you a lot of boldness. But wait, the Camp Dome shouldn't make you gain boldness, but charm. Even if that doesn't make sense, you want charm. You think quickly and make a fancy hat out of the guts of a corpse. The audience is wowed and grants you +2 charm. Much better. I'm doing really good on charm, at least.
Yeah. It's like,
Although
hold
I
on,
would
I
like
need
to-
charm you. I'm getting the wrong ending. Oh shit.
Yeah, although I would definitely like to get those other stats up. Again, I don't know exactly what criteria you have to meet to, I'm guessing charm is a big one for Milo. I'm guessing. You meet up with Milo for an intense session of jazz appreciation. But your emotional moment is ruined by a big stupid jerk. Oh, good, I get to do the fucking Monty Kaiser! Appreciating jazz, I see. Well, when I'm through with this camp, the only music you'll be appreciating is a soft rock cover of Achy Breaky Heart on endless repeat. Gasp! You mean you're going to turn Camp Spooky into a dance house? You wish you were that lucky, but I'm an evil CEO, after all. So I'm here to buy up Camp Spooky and turn it into a shopping mall. Okay, so not exactly mobster, but it still fits with the Monty Kaiser. Really? How'd you get to be so wealthy with so little business sense? No one goes to shopping malls anymore. Oh yeah, hotshot? Well then, where do teens go to hang out with their friends? The internet. Okay, but where do brands hawk their latest wares? The internet. Fine, but where, I ask you, do people buy useless gadgets they neither need nor truly want in order to stave off the boredom of their empty lives? The Sky Mall catalog. Also the internet. Curse this internet! It's got me at every turn. Unless... Yes, that's it. I'll buy the internet and build a shopping mall on it. I just have to make a few calls.
Is this Luigi's Mansion?
Buying the internet and building a shopping mall on it is Luigi's Mansion to you?
Isn't the top of Luigi's Mansion supposed to be like a shopping mall? Or am I thinking of something else?
3, I think.
Oh, that's
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion.
Okay, I have not seen much of Luigi's Mansion 3, so...
Do you even know how the internet works? It's not an object you can buy. And is that a car phone? Attached to a sports car you didn't drive here? You're...
Done! Turns out the Vanderbilts were looking to sell the internet after all. Too many peasants, they said. Looks like it's time to ruin it with business! True to his word, the CEO soon makes the internet even more of a consumerist wasteland than it was before. Also, he installs an Annie's pretzel somehow!
That's so good! That's so good!
Not even, like, you can't even get a Cinnabon in there?
Oh,
like, that's
dude, I'd take Annie's pretzels over Cinnabon any day.
Oh, come on. Cinnabon is, like, a
Cinnabon's
masterpiece
good, but
that
Annie's
can't be topped.
pretzels. You can
This
get
is how like the Civil War is gonna start here again,
dude,
man.
you can get a cinnamon pretzel.
Annie's pretzels versus Cinnabon.
Hey, you can get a cinnamon pretzel at Annie's pretzels.
Yeah, but it's not the
Also,
same.
wait, I just realized it's actually Auntie Annie's pretzels. They didn't even bother with the Auntie part. Maybe they couldn't. Maybe they weren't real. Maybe they couldn't get the rights to say Auntie Annie's pretzels. Even
But
though
Annie's
they've dropped
pretzels
so many
was
other brands
free
in
reign.
this. They've dropped so many other brands in this, but Auntie Annie's pretzels is the one they couldn't get.
No, my beloved internet. How will followers authentically connect with my brand when the internet is polluted with all these brands? I didn't want to have to do this, but there's a second, secret internet I happen to know about. Ordinarily, only influencers are allowed, but this is an emergency.
A second internet.
Internet to Electric Boogaloo, let's go.
If we could just transfer everyone else to that internet, then we'd all be free of that man's machinations. But how will we convince everyone to jump ship?
Spread a rumor that the current internet has reached its expiration date and will soon start to smell bad, or internet is too fast nowadays. Make the new internet slower so people can really savor it. Ooh, I don't know which one.
Fun fact, the top one's probably smarts. And the bottom one might also be smarts here, actually. Like,
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm trying to think of which one would work better here.
I mean, like, what's your stat spread looking like?
7 in smarts, 5 in boldness, 6 in creativity, 12 in charm, and 5 in fun. Well, here's the thing. There's also a good chance, like, one of these could make me lose stats. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
that's
like,
what.
if
That's
you
what I
want
fucked up
my
on before.
personal opinion here, of which it's objectively the correct thing to go by my personal opinion, I'd say saying that the internet is too fast is probably my bet here.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards as well. Damn it! I'm gonna lose fun. Oh man. Yeah,
How could I lose though? It was my opinion.
This is I'm probably gonna need to do a second attempt at this run.
You know, I never thought of it that way. But the internet really is too fast. After all, one of life's greatest pleasures is
They did it. They referenced the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Say it! Say it! Say it!
Patient!
Ah. Yes! Oh, that's my favorite That's my favorite line in this game so far.
I think I'm done for now.
Alright.
You're not allowed to be done for now.
Screw you.
I have to be done
Anyway.
forever or done never.
Shut.
Okay.
I think you're really onto something here. I'll let the Council of Influencers know right now.
Soon you're welcoming the first wave of users onto your new, tantalizingly slow internet. Oh, I'll see ya. Milo hops on too.
Alright, let's see. How about a nice, relaxing image of a sunrise? I'll really be able to appreciate every pixel as it loads. I'll just type my search into Google. Wow, I've never taken the time to notice just how beautiful the Google search page is. Huh. It seems to be loading as quickly as ever. Wait, what's this? A pop-up? Before continuing this content, please fill out 400 pages of forms indicating your name, date of birth, whether or not you are a robot, your mailman's blood type, every website you have ever visited, every website you've ever thought about visiting, every website you have not thought about visiting. Nancy, I thought you were going to make the internet slower by reducing bandwidth, not by introducing a horrifyingly complex internet bureaucracy. You know what?
No.
It's fine. I'm fine. Milo Belldonna can turn any activity into a hedonistic delight. Let's luxuriate in these forms. 11 hours of luxurious form-filling later. There. That's the last of them. And it looks like that JPEG will be delivered by courier within 4 to 6 weeks. That will give me plenty of time to build up anticipation.
Oh my god.
Your idea wasn't great, Nancy, but at least I found a way to think positively about it. Now to make an inspirational post about the experience to my audience of 6 followers! Are you telling me my fans aren't devoted enough to fill out all the necessary paperwork? I don't want to waste my keen life insights on the likes of form-filling fetishist 11686245515 I'm going back to the regular internet. I don't care if it's a shopping mall. Haha. Yes, I knew you'd come crawling back. Welcome to my consumerist hellscape, where everything is either a store or a thinly veiled advertisement directing you to a store or a Cinnabon. There, Alex, they gave you a Cinnabon.
Oh, yeah. You see, this is where, like, peace has been made.
Yeah, we can live in peace now that we have both Annie's pretzels and Cinnabon.
Oh, so it's just the regular internet. It looks like we were worried about nothing. That's what I get for listening to Nancy, I guess.
Yeah, no, we're really screwed on this run.
I mean, like, you could always just back out now.
No, I'll see it through. I'll see it through to the end, even if it's a failed run. Just so I can learn more. Just so I can learn all the ins and outs, so that I can be sure to get a successful run next time.
Also, gotta say, like, Warrior Rat over there is looking pretty snazzy.
Yeah. Milo totally dishes you to go hang out in the online food court, leaving you plenty of time to consider the late capitalist trash heap that passes for your life. You lose -2 fun and 1 creativity. Yeah, that was bad. Alright, week 2, night. Oh, he's with Joy again. At this rate, I'm gonna have more hearts with Joy than with fucking...
I mean, like, you could always go for a Joy.
I think it's too late. I think it's too late is the thing. Because, like, Milo is the one showing up everywhere I go. Even if I get hearts with Joy, I'm set on a Milo path, whether it's success or fail.
I mean, you could try to just increase Joy percentages, of which the game will eventually correct itself.
I'm sticking with Milo even if I fail. Is the thing. I'm gonna stick with Milo even if I fail. You're intrigued by the sight of Milo forcing an unenthusiastic Joy. Out of context, unenthusiastic Joy is the funniest shit.
Yeah.
To try on a series of costumes and wigs. Luckily, she rips them all off before you sit down, or else we'd actually have to show you art for that.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, they went there.
Okay, fine. I see you're not that interested in shallow fashionista Joy, but I have lots of other ideas for your new brand. What about hard-boiled private investigator Joy, or manic pixie dream girl Joy, or sassy divorcee Joy? Oh, that last one just gave me chills.
Those are all dumb. Also, in order to be a divorcee, shouldn't I have already been married?
Good point. Wait, your wedding could be the plot of episode 1. This coven stuff writes itself.
Milo, I already told you I don't need a new brand. I don't even have a brand. The idea that my personality is merely a trademark is dehumanizing and reductive.
Joy, you're taking this too personally. Of course, personalities are complex and beautiful, but everybody still needs their own brand. You more so than anybody. Every season of the Coven requires some fresh renewal or adaptation in order to keep audiences interested. Think of it as character growth.
I'd rather think of it as pass.
Come on! It already makes sense. Just look at all these different brands you've had in the past seasons.
Like what?
Like insecure but brave Joy, who fought to fill the shoes of previous Coven leader Grace after her tragic death. Or grim interdimensional survivor Joy, who used the quantum compass to hop through dimensions after the Herald of the Longest Night killed Hope. Or my personal favorite, stoic heartbroken Joy, who was forced to move on after Liam disappeared in episode 9, until you two properly broke up on good terms. I remember Liam. Oh my god, Liam actually left! Like, our Liam left just before this. That's funny.
Wow, you're a pretty big Coven fan, aren't you?
I dabble
It's
in
like major spoilers. I hadn't seen it yet. God damn it.
I dabble on some forums, which is why you should trust me with your next brand transformation. I know Joy Johnson Jojima. I still have no idea if it's Jojima or Johima. Or Hojima, maybe. No, that's not right.
That
Better
sounds
than
worse.
you do. Actually, Milo knows Joy Johnson Jojima only second best. At least that's what you're going to make them believe. What brand should Joy adopt for the next season? Be relaxed and left alone by Milo Joy, or exuberant salsa champion Joy. Exuberant salsa champion is the obvious choice to get with Milo. Because left alone by Milo will hurt Milo's feelings. So, yeah.
I mean, like, it could be its own brand, like, in kind of a...
No, I got the Milo one on that. I got the Milo heart.
That sounds fabulous.
What? That makes no sense at all. I'm a force of light and good in the world. My brand doesn't include dancing.
Which is what will make it so unexpected. Salsa is such a spicy, vibrant variety of dance. It'll be the perfect obstacle for the normally doom and gloom Joy to overcome.
Hey, just because I wear a lot of black and sing in a screamo band and constantly worry that the world is about to end does not mean I'm doom and gloom. Oh my goddess, maybe it does.
We should get you a salsa costume right away. I'll get my edible arrangements guy to make you a fruit hat before you can even say arriba.
No, Milo, I'm serious. I cannot and do not want to dance.
Oh, psh, don't be silly. You can dance. Remember the esteemed Bob Ross always says, talent is a pursued interest. Anything you can practice, you can do. I do understand why we're on a time crunch though. Showbiz waits for no one. I'll sign us up for salsa classes immediately. Tell me who sounds like the more competent teacher to you. Camila Crazy Feet Fernandez or Loco Lorenzo and the Saucy Siete.
Goodbye.
Hey, great idea, Joy. Divide and conquer. You go start practicing your steps and your twirls. I'll make headway on the costume. You stay here and work with me, Nancy, since this was your brilliant idea. Tell me, do you envision Joy wearing a blood orange mini dress or a beaded bonnet?
Well, you can certainly envision one undead hottie wearing those outfits, but it isn't Joy. This is giving you lots of ideas for sexy Dia de los Muertos. That's what we're going for, baby! You spend the evening helping Milo brainstorm salsa Joy ideas. This isn't gonna go anywhere, of course, but when has that ever been the point? Bring out your flasks. What'll it be then? I'll use my skills or I'll take a gamble. Oh. Oh. What is this?
Take a gamble.
I'm already low on a lot of skill. I don't
Take
want
a
to.
gamble.
I don't want to risk gambling right now. I
Gamble
really.
it.
Actually, gambling might be the only way to. Because I'm guessing if you win the gamble, you get more stats. That.
Do the gamble.
All right, I'll take the gamble.
Ah, welcome, welcome! You new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink, the drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want. But I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, get ready and good luck.
I'm not sure where I got
hey.
that voice from, but I like it.
I mean, like, this is like Juan, the small Latino, like, from last game. It's good to see as like official art now.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a character from the previous game.
Yeah, this is Juan.
Okay. Cool.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
So we can take the whiskey or go with the mystery box.
I think the combination is Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
Now that you say it, that name does sound familiar. Yeah, that does sound familiar now. I don't know if I should take the whiskey or the mystery box. Whiskey seems safe, but I don't know if like, how beneficial it will be.
I don't know. Like, I feel like the whiskey is probably alright, but the mystery box has such an air of potential that,
Honestly,
like, this run is already, like, scuffed. That, like, you could probably get away with the box and have a
Alright.
fun time regardless.
yeah.
The mystery box? So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
So we got a protein shake. How's that gonna go over?
That's bold. That's 100%.
Alright.
A nutritious protein shake. It's just a bunch of magic bugs I was collecting and keeping in that cup. It wasn't supposed to be for someone to drink them. But here we are.
They will probably swarm inside you and change all your stats randomly. Whoa! Oh!
Oh no.
Oh! That's why it's called a shake! Because they shake up your stats! Not because it's an actual shake, you genius! I thought it was pretty obvious. Oh, shit!
What happened?
I don't know if that's good. It
What?
literally
No, no.
it literally just shuffled the stat numbers. So we're now at
Okay,
12 smarts, 7 boldness, 3 creativity, 5 charm, and 5 fun. I think
fun
that's
fact, yeah, we just screwed you over.
I think that's bad for us.
That is very bad. Because from what I found online, Milo likes creativity and charm.
Damn it! Damn it! Ah, fuck. I knew charm was one of them. I knew charm was one of them. Creativity it also makes the most sense. Well,
So this is another chance to go in and switch
no,
over to the Covenant.
no. I'm sticking with it. Even if we. Oh wait! Whoa! Oh! I
What?
didn't realize I could hover over my stats to see which areas will boost what. Oh, okay. So now I just need to... Charm is the kissy face, right? And then...
Charm
And
is
then
the kissy
creativity is
face.
the light bulb. So, I just need to, for the rest of the game, go to Camp Dome and Scout HQ.
Yep, seems alright to me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Now that I know that, oh, yeah, even if we fail this, that's gonna make next run so much better, now that I know exactly where I need to go to get the stats I want.
Yeah. I
Alright.
mean, like, purple and pink are what you'd need.
I am
So-
concerned by the fact that the image of the protein shake is still there. Like, it's...
I'm also concerned.
Like, is it
Then-
going to, like, regularly shuffle my stats?
Oh, wait, no, in the top left corner it just shows that you got it at some point.
Oh, is that just, like, inventory? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, basically.
Alright. You spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. Yeah, that's funny. At the beginning of the stream, we were talking about this, the North Star. It's a fierce challenge, and everyone gets, like, super lost. You say, fuck it, and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one ever asked. Of course, this achieves nothing. It's a star, and you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. But that's what I do best. You get no badge. No one does. It was all a trick test, and it wasn't even nighttime. But Coach awards you +2 creativity for your lateral thinking.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Afterwards, you end up vibing with Milo. No comment. You're sharing a hammock, cuddled up close with each other. And you're both checking your phones. Hell yeah. What could be more emotionally intimate than quietly scrolling right beside your #1 summer crush? Suddenly, Milo's phone starts blowing up. Granted, Milo's phone is always blowing up, but right now it's worse than usual. No need to look so jealous, dear. Just a work text. I keep telling the head office not to contact me when I'm, taking a staycation. But I suppose this reaping is urgent. La la la, another day, another day. Oh my god. This is a little awkward, isn't it? Well, not awkward for you, because you don't know yet. And I shouldn't tell you, but I can't resist a little gossip. Listen, Nancy, I don't usually disclose proprietary information, but I just got a gig for next week to collect your soul. Huh? Milo's gonna reap your soul? That sounds super terrifying and also a little bit hot. You ask Milo if this means you're going to die next week. You know, this could be a path to a secret ending. I wouldn't be surprised if getting your soul reaped by Milo is a secret ending. Considering what other secret endings I've seen, that makes sense. I forget, did I tell you that, when I first played the original Monster Prom for the first time with friends, I accidentally got one of Miranda's secret endings?
Fun fact is, yeah, this is probably a secret ending. So, yeah.
Ooh, okay, this could be good for us still.
We could save the run, guys.
Yeah, we could save the run by another accidental secret ending. Short answer, yep, you're totally going to die. Long answer, life, death, and fate are weird and messy.
And it's hard to say 100% because of quantum nonsense. But if I'm getting the gig, yeah, you're going to die. Congrats!
Holy shit. This is the most awkward news you've ever received while lounging in a hammock. You start to freak out. I love the What I love so much about this game is how specific the humor is. Because I love...
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die, and this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me in a hammock.
Yeah, no, I love comedies that are just so specific with their humor. Like, they're not going for, any jokes
No, Noah. The pinnacle of comedy is people getting up in arms over something that as few people care about.
Well, I would say the peak of comedy, the key to comedy is the unexpected.
True, but is the unexpected not what the fewest people care about?
I mean, until they find out, until the unexpected hits them, I guess.
No, Nancy,
So
don't
there.
freak out. I'm an expert, and I promise you, it's not as scary as it seems. Death reminds us of the profound, infinite beauty of life. And realistically, it's not like you're immortal or anything. Sorry to burst your bubble, but death was going to find you eventually, Boo. He called me Boo! TBQH, I'm actually doing you a huge favor by letting you know ahead of time. It's my gift to you, the opportunity to go out with a bang.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, this is 100% a secret ending.
Also, I do like how he's basically going about this the Alfred Hitchcock route with Alfred Hitchcock's definition of suspense versus surprise. Because the way Hitchcock describes how to achieve good suspense is that a surprise is when two people are having a conversation and suddenly a bomb goes off. But suspense is when two people are having a conversation and you know a bomb is going to go off in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is that's why Alfred Hitchcock is the master of suspense. Because that's perfect. That's exactly right.
Let's make this last week of your life the best week of your life. We'll spend every moment together, and we'll end it with a huge party. A celebration of Nancy. Oh my god, we are totally getting a secret ending! A whole week.
Hell yeah.
This is good. This is good. A whole week with Milo. That sounds like heaven. And it's exciting enough to distract you from your imminent death. You're in. Lovely. God, you're going to get so many posthumous followers. I'm almost jealous. Oh, we should start considering the party aesthetic right away. We need some big, memorable event at the party. Something that'll honor your true essence, Nancy. And obviously, it should be Snapchat friendly. Any ideas? Okay, so it is still possible to fuck this up.
Okay. What are your options?
Okay, I haven't gotten there. Your time to shine. Quick, what's the perfect way to 1. Entertain your party guests, 2. Commemorate your entire existence, and 3. Impress Milo? You will narrate the epic tale of your life through the profound, carnal medium of interpretive dance. Or,
Ew.
you'll have your friends give toasts in your honor. It'll be emotionally moving, and everyone will get shit-faced. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Okay.
The interpretive dance sounds like the more creative answer.
I gotta say, toast sounds like charm, though.
I'm leaning towards picking the interpretive dance one though. That it overall.
I mean, like, here's the thing. Both of those stats you have a 5 in, so it's not like it's gonna change.
Yeah, overall, it seems like.
I mean, like, for
Like-
secret
like,
endings, you
just
typically
thinking
don't
it
need,
through,
like,
even,
higher
like,
stats. You just need to pick the stat you have a higher stat in.
Yeah,
typically.
even through, like, this, like, the interpretive dance one just sounds like the answer that Milo will like more, in general. So I'm gonna pick that. I was right on that being creative.
Yeah,
One, two-
I wasn't doubting you on creative.
Yeah.
I said Toast was charmed.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I didn't want to risk it in case it lowered stats, because the interpretive dance one sounded like one that Milo would definitely like.
Oh, yeah.
You want to perform an interpretive dance? Oh, Nancy, that's wonderful. I was 75% sure you wouldn't let me down, and you didn't. Yay.
Like, I could totally see a scenario where that second option lowered your creativity, which I don't want.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's the perfect choice for the party's main event. After all, dancing is the second best way to celebrate being alive. The best way is driving a jet ski, obviously. But I have one concern about the dance number. Emotional vulnerability. Dancing can be so revealing of our internal psychology, you know. As they say, the hips don't lie. We'd better rehearse your story of my life dance before the party. Go on, give me your raw, unfiltered truth, and I'll make sure it's feed-worthy.
I got something else for you that's speed-worthy. That's... wow. It's just... You perform the dance for Milo in honor of your existence. You pour everything into this dance. Your love for Milo, your fear of death, and your goddamn heart and soul.
Nancy, you're an artist. My God, I'm shook. I can't believe you've been secretly profound this whole time. Your movements were simply breathtaking. Your rendition of the robot was a classic, but also a searing indictment on modern industrialism. And those strange, awkward hip gyrations.
I guess that is how you spell gyrations.
They perfectly expressed your belief that we're all imperfect beings, united only by our mistakes and shared experiences. Don't even get me started on the dramatic leaping. Such an apt metaphor for life. We are all just leapfrogs, jumping between lily pads, in a pond full of our tadpole babies. But still, something was missing. I think it's the end of the story. Your death. You need a big finish that stares death in the face. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Nancy, you need me. Want to finish off your performance with a little tango of death? Come here, you silly mortal. Dance with me.
You and Milo rehearse the most swoon-worthy, sexually charged, erotic death tango of all time.
That rehearsal was just so stirring. Like seeing an erotic butterfly breaking free of its cocoon. And I'm sure the real thing will be even better. So you've got me pining a little, Nancy. In the meantime, we should move on to our next activity in your final week of life. An afternoon of wine tasting at the region's most expensive vineyard. Shall we?
This is quickly turning into the best week of your life. Oh! We got charmed from that. Huh.
Neat.
And it's all thanks to Milo's undeniable charm. Their charm is so undeniable that you actually gain 3 charm yourself. Did we get charm and... Because the number for creativity didn't go up, but it said the decision was creative.
Weird.
Alright, well. And I guess I want to raise creativity a little more soon. Okay? Yeah. Okay. That day, the Monster Scouts hike around the camp cleaning up litter to respect nature and stuff. Nobody but Coach gives a damn about picking up trash, but it does quickly become a contest to find the coolest garbage. You find used condoms. Others find weirdly shaped fruit. You somehow find a Rembrandt. It's an original. The mystery of how the Rembrandt ended up there, will go on to trigger the most epic adventure you all will go on during the summer. But it won't happen on screen. But you still gain +2 creativity just by looking at it. So magnificent. Since you're dying next week, Milo has been helping you live your last days to the fullest. Certainly, the 2 of you are getting a super fancy pedicure where the little fish eat the dead skin off your feet. It feels amazing. And it's hella IG worthy.
Ah, that really hits the spot. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Fish give better pedicures than people. And I needed some R&R. This non-stop life celebrating with you has been all-consuming. But honestly, I can't remember the last time I had so much fun.
Milo looks at you with such bedroom eyes. Your heart starts to race. It's a tender moment.
While we're enjoying this tender moment, I thought we could talk deets for your end-of-life bash. I've been really immersing myself in the preparations, Nancy. This might be some of the finest party planning work of my entire career. First off, the venue is insane. I got my boss to let me borrow her interdimensional penthouse. The ceiling is made of diamonds, and the bodyguards are literally 4-dimensional. We're going to do this huge, dramatic entrance for you, where you burst out of a coffin. Cute, right? And the coffin outfit is the perfect amount of slutty, trust me. Oh, and you're not going to believe the guest list. All the basics, sure, but we have some huge guests on here. I did not realize you had that kind of holy party. Keep it on the DL, but we've got several prominent ghosts coming. Both Edison and Tesla, so things should get interesting.
That's funny.
But still, I feel like something's missing. I feel like we need a big, mind-blowing VIP surprise guest. Someone who can show up halfway through the party, uninvited, and have a poetic final embrace with you. A real moment, you know? Does anyone come to mind? Maybe a long-lost twin, from whom you were separated at birth and never actually met.
Milo's right. You definitely need a kick-ass special guest for your party. You don't have any long-lost twins that you know about, but you do find the perfect VIP to invite. Okay, so it's either the obstetrician who was there for your birth. He ushered you into this world, now he'll usher you out. Or the party is all about you, so summon alternate versions of yourself from other timelines. It'll be poetic and awesome, like when Beyonce looks in a mirror. Ooh.
Fuck yeah, let's go with that one.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Smart decision, okay.
Oh, good call. Multiverse selves are such a thing right now. Let's do it, boo.
Nice.
You and Milo finish your pedicures, then go ask Joy to perform a summoning ritual for your alternate selves. from other timelines. Joy says she can do the ritual, but it's super difficult, dangerous, and it'll cost her some of her life force. You and Milo assure her this is a matter of life and death. It is. She's a competent-ass witch, so of course, she rips open a huge multiverse portal. It's purple, pulsing, and she yanks like 8 different versions of you out of that thing.
Ooh, this is absolutely precious. It's a rainbow of Nancy.
Yeah, the one.
What if there's like one Nancy for every color of the rainbow?
The one.
And like the poor schmuck Nancy that got stuck with Brown is just like the depressed one.
I was thinking, well, the rainbow's got 7, and then you made the brown joke. That's good. I was gonna say there's the Nancy that really defeats Freddy Krueger at the end of Nightmare on Elm Street, and the one that dies at the end.
Yes.
The ending of Nightmare on Elm Street, the fucking blue, like, I was like, huh? Spoilers, I guess. I guess, sorry for the Nightmare on Elm Street spoilers. That movie's from 1984, though, so, like, whatever.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it by now, you're probably either, like, a loser, or you didn't have a life.
I mean, I didn't watch Nightmare on
yet.
Elm Street until last week, so...
Yeah, so now you're no longer, like, a loser. So, congratulations.
I'm also...
You have ascended to the state of...
I'm also guessing, based on what I think you were about to say, but I might have talked over you, you have not seen it.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm a loser to the highest order. You cannot take that as a character trait from me.
Again, I'm not very into horror, but I liked it a lot more than I expected to. I don't know.
Regardless, you got, like, rainbow plus... Oh, wait, if you got 8 multi-versions of yourself, you got, like, all the colors of the rainbow plus black and white.
Yeah. Gather round your alternate selves, give them the lowdown. They're here to be your party guests as you face your own impending death.
Well, I did like the Valley Girl. I did like basically the same as Joy, but a higher pitch. Let me try giving them all different voices.
That makes perfect sense, says one of the Nancys. You know, in my universe, I actually saved the world from 2 separate nuclear apocalypses. But I never had the true strength to face my own mortality. You're so brave, Nancy.
Howdily, says another version of you. You're the most heroic one of us all, soon to be dead, Nancy. Hip hip hooray!
I didn't see the hip hip hooray at the end, but the voice worked perfect for it.
That did work perfectly.
I never thought about it before, but I suppose you are pretty heroic, Nancy. And you're naturally popular, which is even more important.
Your multiverse selves all agree to chill out in this universe until the party. You get to know them a bit. And the best one by far is Centaur Nancy.
Wait, there was a brown Nancy.
She is exactly like you, except she comes from a universe where everyone is centaurs. No, this is like... Okay, I fucking hated Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans. It was the worst movie to come out last year, and that's saying something because Cats came out last year, although I never saw Cats.
Wait, didn't Cats come out in 2020?
Nope, 2019. End of 2019.
Oh.
It came out the same day as Rise of Skywalker.
That's probably why I didn't think about it.
Exactly. I know. They fucking chose that date on purpose. Either A, to let people... to make people complete